Today, we're diving into the best gaming laptops of 2025, comparing raw performance, display quality, and overall value to help you find your next battle-ready machine. Whether you're chasing high FPS in AA titles, editing heavy content, or just want something powerful yet portable, not all laptops are built the same. Skip this video, and you might end up stuck with a system that throttles, overheats, or simply can't keep up. So you better watch till the end, and I will make sure your next gaming rig actually delivers. Now, let's dive in. Number 5. MSI Katana 15. Best budget pick. If you're after raw performance on a budget, the MSI Katana 15 might be the surprise hit of 2025. At its core, this machine packs an AMD Ryzen 9 8945HS, offering 8 cores and a 5.3 GHz boost clock, which means solid multitasking and smooth gameplay even in heavier titles. Pair that with an RTX 4070 GPU, and you're looking at excellent 1080p gaming with support for ray tracing and DLSS 3. Whether you're diving into fast-paced shooters or open-world epics, frame rates stay impressively stable thanks to the 144Hz refresh rate on the 15.6-inch FHD display. The visuals? Crisp, though colors do lack vibrancy compared to higher-end panels. Still, for the price, the display does the job, especially when paired with this level of graphical horsepower. You also get 16 GB of DDR5 RAM and a 1 TB NVMe SSD, making loading times near instant and giving you more than enough space for a large game library. It's a great setup for students, new creators, or casual streamers looking for a dependable workhorse without breaking the bank. Battery life is where you'll feel the compromise. It's modest at best, so this isn't your ideal travel companion. But plug it in, keep it cool, and it punches way above its weight. For gamers who care more about frame rate than flair, the Katana 15 delivers where it counts. It's not flashy, but it is fierce. Number 4. Alienware M18R2. Best pick for battery. Gaming laptops aren't usually known for lasting long unplugged, but the Alienware M18R2 flips the script. With a beefy 97-watt battery, efficient power delivery, and smart thermal control, this machine stretches your sessions longer than most high-performance rigs in its class. Whether you're grinding through long matches or deep into a Premiere Pro export, you won't be searching for a wall socket every hour. At the heart of it is Intel's latest Core i9-14900HX, a 24-core monster built for heavy lifting. Pair that with 32 GB of DDR5 RAM, and you've got seamless multitasking, no matter how many browser tabs, video streams, or creative apps you're juggling. And when it comes to gaming, the RTX 4070 keeps things smooth with DLSS and ray tracing, even at native QHD+ resolution. The 18-inch display hits 165 Hz with Dolby Vision support, giving you fast-paced clarity and cinematic depth in one panel. True, the brightness peaks at 300 nits, so outdoor visibility isn't amazing, but for indoor immersion, it's more than enough. Cooling is handled by Alienware's Cryotech, and it works surprisingly well. Performance remains stable even during longer workloads, which also helps preserve battery life, less throttling, more doing. Design-wise, it's big and bold, with the signature Legend 3 aesthetic and full numpad for productivity. It's not light, and it's not cheap, but if you're looking for marathon-level gaming endurance without sacrificing power, the M18R2 is the one to beat. Number 3. Lenovo Legion Pro 7i Gen 9. Best pick for cooling and performance. While many high-performance laptops start to struggle under pressure, the Legion Pro 7i Gen 9 stays impressively cool and composed, even during marathon gaming or editing sessions. Powered by Intel's 14th Gen i9 to 14900HX and up to an RTX 4090, this machine doesn't flinch, even when you crank settings to ultra in demanding titles. It's a powerhouse that knows how to stay calm. One of the biggest reasons is Lenovo's ColdFront 5.0 cooling system. It actively manages heat without drowning you in fan noise or sacrificing frame rates. The airflow feels deliberate, efficient, and most importantly, effective. Thermal throttling is practically non-existent, even in long sessions. Then there's the display, a 16-inch QHD Plus panel at 240 Hz with 100% DCI-P3 coverage. Whether you're rating in HDR-rich environments or editing vibrant footage, colors feel alive and motion stays fluid. It's easily one of the best IPS panels in this class. Build quality? Solid. The design is tapered and deceptively sleek for its size. At nearly 2.8 kilograms, it's heavier than competitors, but that weight brings stability and improved acoustics. The keyboard is also a standout, responsive, comfortable, and perfect for both gaming and work. You do get older USB 3.2 Gen 1 ports, which might limit transfer speed slightly, but it's a minor hiccup in an otherwise top-tier package. If you're after elite performance with thermal efficiency that doesn't quit, the Legion Pro 7i Gen 9 is easily one of the smartest picks of the year. Number 2. MSI Titan 18HX. Best premium pick. When power meets precision, you get the MSI Titan 18HX, easily one of the most extreme laptops we've ever reviewed. Powered by the Intel Core Ultra 9 to 285HX and an RTX 5090 GPU with 24GB of GDDR7, this machine redefines what desktop-level gaming looks like in a portable form. And yes, it's built like a tank, but with a magnesium aluminum chassis, it still manages to feel refined, not clunky. What truly sets it apart is the cooling system. The vapor chamber design, multiple exhausts, and dedicated SSD cooling ensure you can push performance limits without thermal throttling. Even under heavy loads, this beast stays remarkably efficient, though the fans can get loud, so headphones might be your best friend here. The 18-inch 4K mini LED panel is nothing short of stunning. With HDR 1100% DCI-P3, color vibrancy and contrast are unmatched, whether you're editing 8K content or diving into cinematic RPGs. Paired with a 120Hz refresh rate, it's smooth, sharp, and immersive. Storage is another win. Up to 6 TB SSD with Gen 5 speeds means zero bottlenecks for your workflow. And the Cherry Mix mechanical keyboard? Clicky, tactile, and RGB heaven. It's not cheap, and the speakers underperform compared to its price point. But for creators, pro gamers, or power users who demand the absolute best, the Titan 18HX doesn't just raise the bar, it is the bar. Number 1. Asus ROG Strix Scar 18, 2024. Here's the winner for 2025. Let's talk about power, real power. The Asus ROG Strix Scar 18 isn't trying to be sleek or subtle. This beast was made to dominate. It kicks things off with a stunning 18-inch QHD Plus display, 240Hz refresh rate, and 100% DCI-P3 color. Whether you're chasing headshots or chasing sunsets in an RPG, the visuals are sharp, vibrant, and ridiculously smooth. Under the hood, this monster runs an Intel Core i9 to 13980HX CPU paired with an NVIDIA RTX 4090. With up to 175-watt TGP, you're looking at desktop-level graphics on a portable machine. And when I say portable, I mean technically, it's big, but worth it. Add 32GB DDR5 RAM and a 2TB RAID 0 SSD, and everything from boot times to loading massive games is lightning fast. Cooling is handled by ROG Intelligent Cooling, featuring liquid metal and a redesigned thermal layout. It keeps temps under control, even during marathon gaming sessions, without sounding like a jet engine. The 500 nit brightness on the display also makes it usable in bright environments, which is rare for gaming laptops. Now, it's not without flaws. It's plastic despite the premium price tag, and the design doesn't exactly scream innovation. But when it comes to raw performance and display quality, it's easily one of the best out there. So if you're after top-tier specs, extreme performance, and a display that genuinely wows, the Scar 18 is hands down our best overall gaming laptop for 2025. And that's a wrap on the best gaming laptops of 2025. Whether you're chasing max performance, value for your money, or just want a machine that won't melt mid-match, there's something here for everyone. Now it's your turn. I want to hear from you. Which one would you pick for your setup? Or maybe you're still on the fence? Drop your comments below. If this video helped you out, drop a like, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to ring the bell so you don't miss the next drop. Thanks for watching, and as always, game smart, shop wisely. See you in the next one.